Welcome back, everybody. This is actually the day after the election. Woo! And like a lot of people out there, I haven't had a lot of sleep. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Austin?
What's happening?
Yeah, you're right. So I thought I would come down to B&B and just shoot a quick video because I have a wonderful announcement along with B&B Tackle, which is Austin. This is a family-owned. I mean, your dad started this business, right?
No, actually, me and my mom actually started it.
You and your mom?
Yep, we started it. So we actually bought it. It was a store kind of already. It used to be called Coastal Tackle.
Yeah.
We bought it from the guy that owned Coastal Tackle, and then we changed it over to B&B Tackle.
You guys were somewhere else, and now you're here.
Right. Yeah, we've been here 5 years. So we've been in business 11 now. 11 years.
Been in business 11 years, in Belle Chasse for 5 years.
Yep.
Really great local small business. But I say small business, but this is not a small shop. They got a lot to offer. So the big announcement is there will be a meet and greet along with a tent sale with Grundens and B&B and yours truly, me, on the 22nd and the 23rd of November this month. Don't worry, I will remind you many more times before then. But today, I'm just chilling with Austin in the shop. We're going to look at a few things. But yeah, you're right. I'm just kind of tired and sore from dropping a 79-pound bike on my shin the other day and going through anxieties of last night and whatnot. So I just want to luxuriate and look at stuff. Come on, you're coming with me.
All right, come on.
Yeah, you're right. Here's the flyer. And of course, B&B Tackle is in Belle Chasse, Louisiana on Highway 23. And what's that address?
7614 Highway 23.
Yeah, you're right. It's right next to Bayou Barrier. You can't miss it. Come over the bridge, go just a little bit past Domino's, and you'll see it right next to the coffee shop. But yeah, you're right. So if you're not familiar with Grundens, they do all kinds of apparel and I think some other things as well, right?
Oh yeah, they do rain gear. They do any type of harsh weather.
Right.
Like all types of stuff. They have regular, just hoodies and jackets and things like that. Anything that'll kind of keep you dry. And
I wear some of their gear, and we are looking at some of their gear for me today. We are looking at deck boots for myself, but obviously they make all kinds of stuff, and they are local, right?
Well, no, so they're up north a little bit, but I mean, a lot of the stuff's made in the U.S. So
yeah, good enough, right? Yeah, you're right. All kinds of good stuff in here. So it's going to be 2 days, and I think it's not just a tent sale. There's other things you're going to do, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a ton of sales on like rods and reels and tackle and all the popular stuff. So
you're gonna boil something too, right?
We're talking about cooking, so we might have some boiled shrimp here.
You just have to come see what we got going on. All right, let's see if I can put something on my feet. One of the problems I specifically have in the world when I'm traveling or with certain companies with shoe sizes, I wear a 9.5, and not everything is made in half sizes. However, I might be okay. So I'm gonna sit here and try on some boots and see if I can find one that fits, because sometimes you look out and boots run a little big. This is a 9, I believe. All right, this is a deck boot. Check it out, by Grundens. Waterproof, heavy tread. This is for like not just a boat, but walking around through the woods and the marsh. Let's see if this is gonna fit. It's a 9 US. It's 8 for the UK, a 42 for EU. Okay, here. This foot is actually bigger than that foot because I broke this foot twice in 1 year riding a bike, but before the YouTube channel. So That doesn't feel too bad. That's kind of tight. These are not insulated, but I believe they'll keep my feet warm. Like if it's 50 something degrees outside, I'm going to be fine. It's just going to keep my feet dry. It's a perfect shoe for fishing in this time of year when it's too warm during the day to wear pants, and you don't always want to wear boots coming up to here, rubber boots. It's more practical. You walk into the store and not really be too out of place, and it's a nice modern camo pattern. I kind of like it. But let's put the other one on and walk around, look at some other things. These actually don't feel extremely tight. This one feels a little looser on my left foot and just a little bit tighter because of the bone resetting a little weird. Not perfect. Like there's so many little bones in your feet, and that's what I did. Like twice in 1 year when I was delivering for Vertimart, I broke little bones in this foot, and the only thing you could do is like try to stay off it and let it heal. Opposed, you know, it's not one of those situations where you put your foot in a cast. Plus, I had to get up and go to work the next day and just work through the pain. That's kind of nice. Deck boots remind me of galoshes. That was a thing in the 80s. If you were a kid in the 80s, maybe the 70s, they were weird. They were like oversized rubber boots that would fit over a kid's shoe. Oh, that's kind of a nice pattern, but not for me. So a lot of the Grundens boots are going to be on sale, and other products as well, for 2 days. Like I've said, I do wear their apparel, and I find it to be pretty top notch. So I think it's a good deal that you should catch. Plus, Austin's going to have a lot of fishing gear out there as well. Yeah, you're right. We're going to build the ensemble here. You can't beat a fresh hoodie for the season. This is a medium. I like the color of this. It's kind of kind of reminds me of Carhartts. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's get the hat on. Woo! One of the reasons I wanted to get deck boots is because my other shoes are falling apart. Yeah, you're right. And these are being gifted to me, just, you know, full disclosure, along with this hoodie as well. One of the things I was thinking, that one of the good reasons for getting deck boots is they're perfect if I want to fly, because I can slip them on and off, and they don't look that awkward. Maybe to some people they're out of place, but they're very practical, and I'm very appreciative of them. Keep your feet fashionable and dry at the same time. You can go into the shop and get some food or whatever, and not look out of place, and then get out there on the bank and not look out of place. Wear your shorts or your pants. Yeah, you're right. Woo. Real quick before I go, look at this. So as you could see, one of the greatest things about a brick and mortar store opposed to shopping on Amazon or some other site is the items are right here. Friendly people. If you would like to get your hands on one of these to see what it feels like, they are more than willing to oblige you, and they know a lot about fishing stuff. They got a lot, so you can come in, pick things up, see what it feels like in your hand. You just can't get that kind of experience shopping online. It gets sent to you and there's something wrong with it, or it just doesn't feel right, unless you already know the thing. But there's so many things here that you probably don't know, so you have a lot of choice, and that's what's up. That's one of the best things about stores like this, and this one in particular is really good, and it is my local, and I'm very appreciative of it. I don't know what I would do without it. I would just be ending up buying stuff that I know nothing about. I can come in here and I can ask questions and get legitimate, honest answers, and I can make so many different choices. I can spend a lot, I can spend a little. It's good. All right, guys, enough walking around in here looking at stuff. Yeah, you're right. Be sure to come down if you can. I'll be here throughout the day on Friday and Saturday hanging out. You get to hang out with me, and you'll get to see some good deals on good gear. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right. I will remind you again several times until we get there. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And I will see you next time.